Hey everyone, I am really excited. I love getting tagged. I just have to put that out there. I don't do all of them. I try to, but I really do. I just have this I don't know, I feel so special when someone actually says my name and tags me to do something. So when Sanni, also known as Miss May 27, tagged me with a whole other slew of people to do this tag, I immediately knew I was going to do it. And as soon as I had an opening in my schedule, I decided to get going on it. I am going to say now that if I seem a little out of it and can't get my sentences and words together, I'm not under the influence of anything except exhaustion. I got zero sleep last night. We had a little plumbing issue that resulted in a very irritating high-pitched humming noise to emanate from our laundry room from when I got home from my son's track meet about 7:30 until the plumber came at about 10:30 in the morning the next day. So, which would be today. I am completely frazzled. And it sounded like, okay. So that's why I'm a little, and I realized as I turned on the camera, I didn't powder my face. I haven't touched up my makeup. I don't even know I know what I look like because I'm looking in the viewfinder. Anyway, thank goodness this is not a beauty video. Okay, so there are 8 questions. I don't have answers to all of them, but I'll do my best. Number 1, TV show you love but shouldn't. I love a lot of randomly strange things. I don't think that I shouldn't. I just don't know that most other people like them. Okay, so I love Who Do You Think You Are, where celebrities trace their ancestry and go back through their family tree. Completely fascinating. For reasons, well, I do understand, but I love Long Island Medium. And I cry, and it could all be fake. I love it. I don't care. I love Undercover Boss. I don't tape any of this stuff, but I do tape Who Do You Think You Are. I love Undercover Boss. Again, bawl like a baby at the end every single time. You know, I like a lot of reality TV. Should I really watch The Real Housewives of fill in the blank? Probably not, but I love it. So those are the ones that I really enjoy watching, probably more than I should. Food. You eat what? Okay, well, I just want to put this out there that I do not eat this frequently or I would be enormous. But my sort of go-to favorite things to eat when I'm being naughty and not caring about what I put in my mouth. I love Lucky Charms cereal, but not the cereal. I like the dehydrated, crunchy marshmallows that are in the cereal. So once or twice a year, usually when Michael's out of town so he doesn't see me do this because it's slightly frightening, I have a big glass bowl, like huge, and I'll dump the whole thing in and I will just sit in front of the TV, watch crappy TV, and pick out all the marshmallows. The other thing I used to do all the time, and I stopped, was I would get a bag of mini marshmallows and pour them out onto a cookie sheet and then leave the cookie sheet on top of my refrigerator for a few days till they got stale and kind of crunchy. And I love sugar. Like, so bad for me. I should be in a diabetic coma right now. I don't do that really. I don't eat candy really at all anymore, but I very rarely anyway. If I could eat like that every day, I would. And then the other thing I used to do every year on my birthday, but haven't done it in, well, I guess this might be the first year, is I get a jar or container of white buttercream frosting, vanilla frosting, put it in the fridge so it gets kind of hard, and then just sit with a spoon and eat frosting. Okay, I know. I've stopped really doing that, but if I could get away with it, I totally would. Music I love and others just cringe at. Okay, I have some strange musical tastes. I really love I like gangster rap. You may have noticed that. I do a little bit of singing every once in a while, and I break in a little 50 cent. I'm fully aware that I am not the normal demographic, but I've liked that since I was a kid. I like to dance. I really like to dance. Most of you don't know that. I love dancing. I also really like classical music, like orchestral, full-on symphony music. And I have a lot of like the best 50 greatest classical music, all that kind of stuff downloaded, and I listen to that quite a lot while I read. Makes my family crazy. I wanted the first dance at my wedding to be the Waltz from Sleeping Beauty by Tchaikovsky, but I got overruled. Just saying. My guilty online habit. I really don't have an online habit so much as a time suck in front of the computer, which is I'm addicted to spider solitaire. And I will just, like, now it's become like an OCD thing. When I get in bed at night, I have to win a round of 2-suit spider solitaire before I can, on my iPad, before I can go on and read and then go to bed. That's not normal, I know. Okay, number 5. I love to wear but shouldn't. Oh, yeah. A few of these. I have a lot of these. Some of them you've seen. Like the grandpa cardigan I wear all the time. It's like beigey tan. It's ugly. But the one thing that my husband would love to set fire to is I have a maternity button-down shirt that I got when I was pregnant with my first son. So it's 17 plus years old, and it's green, like a hunter green. It's a pretty color, and it's fuzzy. It's like velour, velvety velour. And obviously it's way oversized now because I am not pregnant, but it is so comfy and cozy, and I wear that around the house and I sleep in it, and like the velvet is wearing off, or the velour is wearing off in patches, so it's really getting ratty and totally shady and needs to go, but I just love it. I wear that like over a tank top and then leggings, and I sleep in that. It's very sexy. Ooh, my husband just loves it. No. Number 6, movie you should not love so much, but you do. I don't know. I'm not a huge movie person, but I love, and I don't see them on TV as much. I don't really watch a lot of real TV, like in real time. The old Technicolor musicals with Don Amici and Carmen Miranda and Alice Faye, like Down Argentinian Way and like all this kind of dancing stuff. I mean, the acting is so bad, and like if you're in any way a feminist, it's so offensive, but you know, the man rescues the woman from this, whatever. I love those movies. Who doesn't love those movies? I mean, really, come on, guys. The singing and the dancing and the beautiful dresses, and women were treated like princesses and men were men, like, you know, okay. Funny habit that people comment on. You know, this one I couldn't find an answer to. It's not funny, but I'm a horrible passenger in a car. I will tell you how to drive, because obviously I can do it better, so I need to tell you. I'm kidding. Actually, I'm a pretty good driver, but it makes my husband crazy. Like, I cannot just keep my mouth shut and let him drive. And I've found that I'm doing the same thing with my 16-year-old, which I know you've seen me do in vlogs, but honestly, when you're a passenger in a car with your child, let's see you keep your mouth shut. It's a whole different kind of experience. And then 8, makeup look you love, but it's just so wrong. I don't think there's anything wrong. Like, I don't think there's any makeup look that's really wrong, but I love a heavy, dark, smoky eye, like rocker chick, like black eyeshadow. I cannot, there's a reason you've never seen me like that on camera. It doesn't work, but I want it to work desperately. I also love like the thick winged liner, and I do it and then I look like some kind of cross-eyed witch, but I keep trying anyway. And then a makeup look that my husband loves and keeps, I have to share this with you, keeps begging me to do is, remember the Pamela Anderson look from Baywatch when she had like the nude lip with the brown lip liner overdrawn? He keeps asking, like, not a month goes by when he doesn't ask me, can you do that with your lipstick? No. Also, he thinks that a good way for me to fake a tan is to just get a darker foundation. And just, I don't know what do you think, where exactly one would stop, you know. So I've tried to explain to him that's not how you bronze yourself up, but we're still working on that. He sticks to what he does, I'll stick to the makeup side. Anyway, that's my guilty pleasures tag. Thank you, Sanni, for tagging me. If you make videos, consider yourself tagged. The only person I can think of, no, I'm sorry, there's a couple people that I can think of that I would like to tag. Christina from Pretty Shiny Sparkly, tag, you're it. Also, Kyla from, well, you picked the channel, but Miss Budget Beauty or Diary of a Spendaholic, you are tagged as well. Everyone else that I would have tagged, Sanni also already tagged, so I think we'll just leave the list to that. I don't think she tagged Michelle. Michelle, 1218, you're tagged too. But like I said, I think everybody else that I would feel close enough to ask has already been tagged. But if I haven't named you, don't feel left out. Do it and let me know, and I will definitely watch. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Hey everyone, welcome to March favorites. It's a little weird for me to be sitting still and filming without vlogging. I have been a crazy vlogger all month, and if you have missed those,